Hello and welcome back to Outback Zoo. I greet you with a bird's view of our zoo, and for some reason I pushed myself against the wall here, against the corner and the border of the zoo, and we could have started a little bit more to the center of the area. Well, whatever, yeah, it is what it is. Now we do have some issues, to sort out while we just look at our safari going around, so that works well. However, I just noticed one unfortunate thing. We do have some fighting due to incorrect sex ratio in Springbok area. And well, I found out that I actually bought two males of the Springbok Darveshi, and that should have been female, so my mistake. All right, I think we will just release this animal to the wild because the prices of the Springbok are pretty low. Let's look. Animal trading, hopefully we will have more luck this time. So I do have the filter on, and let's buy some female. And what the heck? There are all males. That's funny. So at least this one, although it's bronze rated, but the genes are good. So from Lucas Zoo, thank you. I'm gonna buy this one and put it into Safari Zoo. We also named our animals because I forgot to do that last time. So we do have Boohoo. That's from my zoo, and then we have Pointy Sable Antelope male and Ola the female, and then we do have Chep. Airy is the female, yeah, that's the pregnant one, and we bought Bola Neil. Oh, that's weird, so I'm going to keep it. So that's fine, and she's very young. That's perfect. I once again forgot to look at it, so we are lucky this time to get away with this. Also the food, yeah, let's look here. Oh, I completely forgot about the food quality, so I think we can set grade 2. It's this is a new with the new DLC, right? This overall view of the food quality. I think we can set pretty much everything to 2. I think the 3 is not necessary. Let's just not throw our money at it. What is this? Okay, that's fine. Now we did have some issue with, what was it? I think there was some maturing going on. So wet research is also going on in the background. So we still have something to do at the saltwater crocodile and koala. Okay, that's fine. So what was, I think it was it kangaroo? Kangaroo, yeah, we will have soon Varu. What was it, Varu? Yeah, he's approaching the maturity, and he's not exactly the gold rated one, so we are going to release him to the wild probably. And that's pretty much it for the management and the animals. So okay, we have some new lizards. The rides are empty. Oh yeah, I set it to run away even if they are empty, because there was a queue happening already here, that the new car was coming at the back and the people were not able to get out because the previous one were blocking it. But not a lot of people are going for my safari right now. Maybe that's because, it's mostly empty track. So we're gonna make sure that's not the case anymore and build some more in the safari department. Alright, let's start here with a little terraforming, because I wanted to give some separation from the safari and from the future expansion, which is going to happen on the other side of the right track, obviously. But I wanted to extend the safari we do have and create new viewpoint from this side of the station, so to make it high enough for the right car to pass under it. That way I can incorporate the truck basically into the border of the habitat, so that the people on the right still enjoy some nice views, and at the same time the people on that viewpoint are not going to have obstructed view by the car passing by. And obviously you saw me in the last episode, I have set aside the wooden round structure, and yeah, I already had a plan in mind at that time that we are going to use it for some another fun stuff. So one of which is this viewpoint, which is going to have used this shape a little bit, and then we are going to later on this speed build create a shelter for the giraffes. Yes, so that's on point today. Now I thought hard about the safari, if the 3 episodes are actually enough to make it work and make it done, and well, I think it is. We will have 5 to 6 animals, well, depends on how good we are in the animal market, because I'm struggling lately with the animal market in the franchise mode. Mostly I just cannot find the animals I want for some reasonable price, so hopefully we will have more luck this time with giraffes. I would like to add a buffalo, maybe ostrich, I don't know, I'm not sure. I just don't want to make it like, throw everything at once at a rather small habitat, because for now I just have 1 male, 2 females of each species, but I do want to change it as the time progresses. We will have some young juveniles, and we will keep some of those, maybe at more females of a certain species, because for example the springbok wanted to have a lot of females, so well, it depends really on the species. And I think the buffalo comes with the big herds as well, and even the giraffes. So I just don't want to overcrowd. I mean, the safari is not that big, so 5 to 6 species will be just fine. So we will add definitely giraffes in this one, and hopefully one another, and we will finish the habitat itself. Yeah, I think in this speed build I basically made all I needed to make it complete. So there will be a lot of new space to the left. I just moved that gate right at where I wanted, and then used once again this neat little round thing to create the shelter for the giraffes and for all the other animals that's going to be in the safari. So it needed a little bit of a roof, obviously. It's not going to be like hard shelter or anything, because I don't think in this biome we won't have any struggle with the temperatures. It's warm enough. Actually, they can use, I think, the shelter rather for like cool down or something like that, rather than to get some warm. That does not make really sense in the desert. But those are grassland animals that we are adding, so that should be fine, I think. And in the end, I really like how this shelter was set up. So I've even raised it a little bit to get a little bit more out of it, to create 2 parasols, which I will add. I think it's in the end of the actual speed build, so we will get there. I wanted, to add some touches to the safari to make it really nice, and just to break the boring grassland a little bit. So I think we mostly were able to achieve that. So we do have some water, some rocks, and not a lot of foliage. I was playing a little bit with the foliage. I even think I've got it maybe a little bit too much, but in the end I checked one of the zebra and it showed that we are in the 30%, which is just up the alley as it should be, as the 30% is maximum, at least for this one species. We do not have, as usual, you know, the correct what it's called, continent, right? We throw up a lot of thrown down, maybe, yeah, that's a better word. We throw down a lot of those oceania stuff, the grass and those very nice white gum trees, because we are in Australia and I'm fine with that. And also, yeah, this one, I wanted to create a little hill that the animals can, you know, just go up on it and have a view over their habitat, because that's what I've actually noticed when I was in the zoo the other day. For the sable antelopes, they had this little hill just in the middle of the exhibit, and the male just, you know, stood up there, and you know, he really dominated that habitat, like, this is all mine. And that I wanted to create such a place in this habitat, even though I know they will probably not use it that way. But I mean, I could use and place some enrichment item on top of that hill, but that would look weird, so I'm probably not going to go for that. But I wanted to mimic this, and it has one other benefit to it, actually, that it create some sort of a space behind that hill and behind those trees, which some of the more shy animals can hide, such as the springbok, because I've got some yeah, I've got some notifications that they are stressed. And of course, because we are going to continue with the path this way in the future episode, we will run the path around our safari. So I've used this little corner for some guest entertainment, or maybe not entertainment, but just to cover their needs. So we're going to have some education boards in here, and we're gonna throw in some of those vending machines, even though I hate them as much as as they hate me, because, well, they broke down like hell. But nevertheless, I just it's the cheap option, right? How to cover some of the needs of those needy guests, and in those warm temperatures as they are in this biome, it's very easy to get them thirsty. So let's throw around some more trees, some more rocks, and that's it for this speed build, guys. And we can, you know, buy some animals maybe. Let's go. Guys, let's start with the review what we have built, but first I have to say that this looks pretty good. We do have a lot of animals already in to our safari exhibit, and they like to hang out here near the river, and yeah, I think the views from the car can be pretty awesome, right? So before we get to the actual animals, we do have some stuff that happened, but first let's review. So I've made some new area here on the right side of our train station, ride station, and this is a little corner which we hide here. So far no guests venture here, unfortunately, but I think that's because they can get enough of the views of the safari from this viewpoint. It's pretty packed, actually, and oh, we do expect some offspring. That's great. What is this? Hungry animals? That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, repair. Sure, call mechanic. We probably don't have it in a work zone. Yeah, we need to extend our work zones a little bit, so we do have some issues here to sort out. So let's just pause it for a second so we can properly review what we have built. So yeah, back at it again. Now this structure that we created for the ride, I think it looks splendid, right? This viewpoint is just awesome, and I hope to lure people here somehow. And even with the ride just going underneath this viewpoint, I think it works magic. Really, it works very well. And yeah, this is the shelter for the giraffes, which we still don't have. So that's to be done, and some parasols here to get some more shades and shelter for our animals. So that should be fine. Let's unpause and let's look around. So we can see that we have this guy here. Yeah, Mubaba. That's not very good name. I think this genetics looks pretty good. I'm glad she's not. Is it she or he, or it's she? I'm glad she's not albino, because the mother is albino, right? I think the mother is. Who's the mother? Hoofy. Hoofy is actually the mother, despite the old age and a lot of, she's battle tested as hell. But still gave birth to this awesome, awesome little zebra, which I really do like. Let's call her Hoofy Junior, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure how long the Hoofy will be with us. So Hoofy Junior it is, and we do have. Let me find it. Okay, yeah, there you go. We have this little cutie, Manava. That's terrible name as well, so let's just keep it. Manava does not have any great genetics, but nevertheless, I'm glad we have her. It's great that, has that offspring. Snoopy has that offspring as well, and this one is albino actually. Okay, that's fine, because now we do have more color variation. It's, what is amelanistic. Great. And it's gold. Oh, I like this one. So we do have some juveniles in the safari habitat, sorry, and that's great. And we even expect more than that, because Boohoo, yes, the sable antelope Boohoo is pregnant as well, and so is Bubiba. So we will have soon some new cassowaries. On the other hand, we do have some maturing. So Jackson is no longer juvenile or soon to be, and as well the puppies. So we have to sort that out. Yeah, whatever. Let's pause it and we will sort it afterwards. Right now, I think we should get new animals in here, and that's going to be giraffes. So I struggle with the animal trading, and you know it. So that's why I went ahead and looked at the market beforehand and bought actually this African buffalo. It's silver rated, it's a male, and it was pretty cheap. So I bought it, and I did the same with this reticulated, oh man, reticulated giraffe, which is gold, even though immunity gene is little lacking, so it's low cystic. Hope I pronounced that right. So we move them to our safari, and that will be it. I think 5 species is pretty good for safari. It also means that we need to add a new keeper to the safari, because right now that's a little bit not enough. I think one cannot really make it, so let's just hire a new keeper, right? This one, and let's name it properly, because I have heard that this little fella, is it he or she? Oh, it's he. That's perfect. And you're gonna be hope I pronounce this one right, Walter D. I heard he's pretty good in cooperating with Yaneke, who's taking care of our safari. So that should work well, and we are going to, of course, I forgot one little thing. You should work in safari, right? So take great care of our safari, Wotan and Yaneke. I count on you guys. So let's explore the market for a second, because I think we need more than just one buffalo. Let's just check Zoopedia first. I'm not sure. I think these comes in a herd. So yeah, 3 to 15, one male and a lot of females, another naughty animal. And how about giraffes? I think that's pretty similar. Let's check that. Yeah, we can have more males. That's fine. Oh, what about research? Yeah, I got. Sorry, I will not. I will probably not finish the koala koala research today. Oh, we still do not have the giraffes in, so we cannot start that yet. So let's go to that damn it market. So we do have filters in, I think so, but the prices are crazy, like, I mean, literally crazy. So let's buy this one, which is not rated, but you just cannot afford, get out 5 grand or 6 grand for one animal. So I think this one is from Frontier Zoo, right? Yeah. But this is the only one we can really afford. So at least we do have some animal. And I think we should name them properly, because the generic names, I'm really not big fan of them. So Dali, oh, this one is Whitey. Of course, this one is Whitey. And I actually thought a little bit about the names that we're gonna give them, because somehow I kinda, struggle to get some names on top of my head. So this one is going to be Topper, because he can reach the topest trees of all and branches. And this one, well, I'm not prepared for this one, so let's just call her Gifa. And we should have this buffalo. Where is she? He, Rafiki, okay. Oh, Rafiki, I mean, that's weird. You're gonna be Mr. Bacon. Hey, Mr. Bacon, how you doing? Yeah, we will soon get you some female once the animal market cooperate with me. Now let's get them some time to settle in, and we should take care of our little puppies first, I think, because oh no, they are not matured yet. I mean, I'm getting these weird is about to fight. We did have some fight. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. I thought we have just one male in the kangaroo habitat. What's wrong with this? Let's check. All right. So the coon is male. What's the problem here? I don't get it. Never mind. So the dingoes are now matured. I'm thinking we can keep one actually. So let's keep the one with the best Oh, this one has very good genetics. So Papi Mia, I'm gonna put you in the contraceptives, because we don't want you really to mess up with your father. And we are going to sell Puppy Matilda and Puppy Lucas. Yeah, it's inevitable, I mean, but we have enough dingoes. And let's check. No, that's Hazelnutty. What is this one? Yeah, that's Puppy Mia. It's still a little bit, little, but I like the color. Red, orange, sandy fur. Yeah, that's one. This one is good. So the research, right? Crocodile is almost we have no research of the buffalo. How about giraffes? Oh, we do have research on the giraffes done. That's fine, because we need to put some enrichment items for our giraffes actually into the habitat. Unfortunately, it's getting a little bit late. So let me just roll the night, and I will meet you in the morning, and we're gonna add some enrichment items for the giraffes, and maybe check the animal market again. Guys, it's getting out of hand pretty quickly. I mean, the giraffes are perfect, awesome. But it's been literally 5 minutes. I just rolled through the night here, and so much stuff was happening that I was a little bit overwhelmed. It's getting really hectic because we have so many animals. So we have one more offspring expecting sable antelope, Ola, which is perfect. Kangaroo is expecting some offspring as well. Smiley, awesome. Blue-tongued lizards and Bubiba already had offspring, so let's just take care of this quickly, and we finally, hopefully, will get back to our giraffe. So, oh, you little chicken, you are a little bit sneaky, Adalia. Okay, not great, but solid. How about this? Yaran. Oh, Yaran is nice. Yaran is actually a nice chicken. And you know what? I actually like his genetics very well. So maybe we can start some breeding program of this chicken. Alright. So some love here. Yeah, we're going to have some more offspring. Okay, let's just pause this because it's literally getting out of hand with all of those offsprings everywhere. So I wanted, yeah, there you go. Hello Topper. Hello Topper. I wanted to check how about terrain. Terrain is good, though you could use a little bit more sand, but whatever. The thing is, we have like 5 different animals in here, and each animal has different requirements, so we just cannot make it all. But the enrichment, yeah, we definitely need some giraffe enrichment to get into our habitat. So species it is, and let's go for that reticulate giraffe. Yeah, I had to pronounce it once again, poor me. Now I think food cage, yeah, I would like to actually draw the giraffes more towards this viewpoint, which already is getting some audience, which is great. So let's put it here, and this feeder is gonna go also somewhere around here. Let's do it right here. It's going to mess up with the terrain for me as usual. I hate this, but it just can be avoided. So let's just smooth it a little bit. Okay, maybe sand, I guess. Yeah, it's the same here. So let's just smooth it a little bit and paint some grass and soil around. So this will force basically our giraffes to spend more time in here, so we can get the proper looks from our guests. I think we can unpause right now, and let's see if we can lure them here. And obviously we should set up some education boards in here. So giraffes is what we are missing, and the buffaloes, and we have one more to yeah, this one is actually not necessary. So do we have speakers on? Nope. So that's going to be giraffes, and on this side I think, yeah, the zebras, that's fine. So that's fine. And oh man, once again I almost missed the most important thing in the franchise, and that is of course the donation boxes. Oh yes, we need donation boxes. So let's 1 and 2 do here, and maybe some bins as well, because the people can be pretty messy and it's getting crowded already. So where is this one? Let's take the Australian one and let's do bin here and here. That should be enough. Oh, I really like how this viewpoint came out, so I'm gonna go to workshop with this definitely. Unfortunately, the giraffes also require more shelter, right? Yeah. Oh, let's check if this is the. Oh yeah, it is. It is the shelter for them, and Topper is actually strolling for our guests right here. Perfect. Can I like call keeper? Wooten, Wooten, was it Wooten? Wouter, sorry, Wouter. Or Janneke, can you come here and get some food for our giraffes? Please. Oh man, I like this safari. I like this safari a lot. I will double the shelter for the giraffes. But I will do it offline because, well, oh man. Can you maybe move a little bit, buddy? Mr. Bacon, yeah. I think I chose that name pretty well, right? Oh man, he refused to move and it's... Oh man, it's queue out here actually. So that's great. I think we can raise the number of our trains, number of cars. Oh, it cannot be more than 4. Oh no, I have to close it before I can. Yeah, I will do that offline as well. So let's look at our animals because that's what we are here for, right? This is a zebra. That's just fine. This antelope is, I think, the male pointy. Is great, but yeah, we are here for this guy. Oh, look at this. That's just perfect. That's just perfect. What about the bird's view? I think it comes together very well. Can we like move Mr. Bacon maybe? Can I move you somehow? Oh, I can actually. I can deliver you again, and yeah, all of this can move now. You know what? Let's check the animal trading again because I feel like we can have some success now. Oh nope. Hey people, can you just, you know, sell low a little bit? I don't need male, I need female, and there's nothing, literally nothing. Alright, what else is happening? So the cassowary, fighting due to incorrect sex ratio. Yeah, yes, Jackson matured. Jackson, is this you? No, that's Cooper Teddy. Where is Jackson? Here is Jackson. No, that's Harriet. Can I find like Jackson maybe somewhere around here? I would love to actually see the fighting because yeah, I know, I mean it's just the animation to see and it will be actually interesting, but we have to find it in the menu and sorry Jackson, it's time to go because you already matured and we can have only so many males. So for the future plans, I'm thinking that we should continue this way with some big animal. I would like to add some big ticket animal, maybe elephant, maybe some big cats. I think lions are fine because we would like to keep this Africa, and the savanna and safari is pretty crowded. This is so going for my thumbnail. Unfortunately, can I have like better light? Oh, maybe not thumbnail, but definitely this is going to be a very good screenshot because they all gathered for, you know, something into their mouth. Oh, Mr. Bacon, you are one problematic guy. I think why that is because she just needs some females, you know, to focus his attention towards, you know, other things than those poor jeeps. So there's the charm, maybe. Let's look. Nope, nothing, literally nothing. So let's just go for the cash listings, maybe. Does the filter work? Nope. What the hell? I mean, once again, it does not cooperate with me. Yeah. What's happening down there at the kangaroos? Nothing, really nothing. Screw this market. Let's look at the kangaroos. What was that? I mean, Coon is preventing other animal from... What? Like what? Can you maybe help out me with this? I don't understand why it's the problem. We just have one male, right? This one is pregnant. Oh, maybe it was that, yeah, he wanted to have, you know, with Jumpila, but she's on the contraceptives. So we do have Smiley pregnant, so we will have some joeys pretty soon. We will have some sable antelopes as well, and some new springboks. So in the beginning of the next episode we will have a lot to take care of, and I think the safari is great. It's getting dark already, so we will take care of all those small details we've talked about, and I hope in the next episode we can add some more sightlines to our little ride. So guys, if you're not subscribed, consider doing so to help me grow the channel as always, and yeah, you could be my VIP guest as well. You could be my keeper, because if you enjoy this series, you might have noticed that I name people that takes care of our animals. I really do that. So let me know if you want to be an employee in my zoo as well. You could be. And guys, have a nice day. Have a nice day.